It's Week 7 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on the dual-threat Lamar Jackson. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Ravens and the Giants, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The numbers last week for Mitchell. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Ravens at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. A short one there, caught by Likely. 20! And final. He goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
A give here to Mitchell.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2nd down and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Try the right side with Mitchell. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing out left and finding Likely. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Now Jackson. He's got him in, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 4. But once again, it's Mitchell.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them... on that pickup.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Jackson. And he comes back with one complete.
The production sensational here early on. That last catch going to put him up over 100 yards receiving already in this first half of play.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Jackson.
Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. And he will have a Ravens first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn. You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
4th down. Here's Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Play action. It's Jackson.
He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, Mitchell.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground here, Mitchell.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And Walker has it. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Eluding the pressure right. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Fair catch called for and made at the 16. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Another run with Mitchell. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Running left, here's Mitchell. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
First down, here's Mitchell.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They go play action now. Jackson.
On target to his man, Likely.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A run with Mitchell.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Jackson. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here's Mitchell.
They're going to drop him behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today.
It's Week 8 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Ravens and the Texans, just ahead on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air with Charles Davis, as always. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Jackson.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
57 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Mitchell. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Henry.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Give running right is Mitchell.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31. Jackson from the shotgun. And his throw is incomplete.
The Ravens at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in riding high, just 1 loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties at a minimum because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
Holding offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Complete to Likely.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. To throw is Jackson. Throwing to start the drive.
Finds his man over the middle. It's likely.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Jackson now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ready?
To throw is Jackson.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. To throw again is Jackson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Now Jackson. Got a man. It's caught. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It's a pickup of 3 on the play, but with it, time has run out on the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson set to once again. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game.
Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Throwing is Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he will take it in. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Now it's Jackson. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down. Here's Jackson. And he slings one that's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Mitchell now off the option.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he'll take it in. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Ravens answer. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 65 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Henry again.
And he is into the end zone.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson. He's been sensational.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Now he takes off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. It is brought in. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense... firing.
2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Another run here with Mitchell. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Now Jackson. Taking off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw, Jackson. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay.
And he'll take it on in. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Mitchell. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. That one is good. And now Jackson. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Go. To throw is Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills will take over at their own 40. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for... They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Trying the left side. Here's Mitchell. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. That's caught by Walker. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Throwing Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll... A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. 2nd down. Jackson. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 3rd down, 3 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Jackson now. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is. They'll start this one with a and look. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Mitchell. Finding space at the 15. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 6-yard line. They'll run with Mitchell. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. Powering forward. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And he'll be hauled down. 35-yard line. A give left side for Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A give up the middle for Mitchell. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one taken in by Burton. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On the give, here's Henry. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this
Here's Mitchell. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong. And he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Jackson. Pass it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Mitchell. He breaks the tackle. Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens drive 8. First down, here's Lamar. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Finds a man right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Jackson now on 3rd. Walker hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Man in motion here. Jackson yet again. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. Henry. Only 1 yard there. Back-to-back stops and decision time now on 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Mitchell up the middle. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Ravens with 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Taken in by Likely. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 27. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Lamar throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Jackson's going to throw again. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore. First and 10 now from the 30. Now run. This is Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Lamar back to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. This finds Likely. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. And again, it's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. And it is good. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 31. He's on the move. He's keeping it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Don't worry.
From the gun, Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. This is Mitchell. Spinning his way to the end zone. Touchdown! The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, here's Lamar. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. First down, ball at the 36. Lamar now from the gun. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. This is Henry on second. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Turning to Henry on third. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Running for it, here's Henry. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see Keaton Mitchell, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Ravens and the Bengals. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of the... First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. It is caught at the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Blitz coming here. Jackson on the move, headed right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark. He's... Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. He's on the move. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Here's Mitchell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Mitchell again. And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Mitchell on the carry. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Blitz coming, Lamar. He puts everything behind this one. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit. First and 10 now from the 30. Running right with Mitchell. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Here's Lamar. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Oh, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Bateman hauls it in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 48. Rolling left, buying some time. This finds Likely. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They're now set for first and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Mitchell can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Trying to run with Henry. And this time he gets it. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Jackson to throw it. Oh, the football's loose. But I think Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the foot. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay
is under review.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. From the 31. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Finds a man right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the red zone now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one.
Hey, report! Report!
Lamar throwing again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that makes it second and goal. They motion the tight end over. And again, it's Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2 yards on the pickup, and that'll be first down, Baltimore. Mitchell up the middle, and he's caught after a gain of about 2. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. Changing it up here, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Jackson looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one. He's got it inside the 10. The give now to Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, this is Mitchell. Broke through the tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. This is Mitchell, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Mitchell will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's brought down real close to that. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Running for it. Here's Henry. And this one does not. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Brown on the inside give. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And this is now yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running after this offense. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Mitchell. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Here's Mitchell again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by these points.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
The throw is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Mitchell on the carry. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And now the Bengals have it.
And there is nothing like it all away for you.
So we have a pause. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. This into the end zone for a Baltimore. The Ravens will fly home with the win. And this streak will live.
It's week 13 of the 2028 season, and we've got
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Connects with Bateman. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Give to Henry. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Mitchell up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that.
Want to get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Oh, they got that one back, partner, but that is way too close for comfort. They nearly lost their 2nd fumble to begin this game.
And you know what I'm picturing right now? This defense. They spend the week studying these offensive guys and those that are ball security offenders. They put it in harm's way so defenses take advantage, and that's exactly.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. For a gain of 5. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pistol snap to Jackson. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Jackson off the play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now it's Lamar. Into the hands of Walker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Jackson to throw it. Walker hauls it in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. We're a quarter of the way through. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. This finds Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, here's Lamar. He's got it at the 5. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Baltimore. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our... Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an First down throw for Jackson. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught by Burton. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Taken in by Likely. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Lamar throwing again. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. Jackson's going to throw again. Into the hands of Likely. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Third and a lone yard coming up. Jackson yet again. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal. And this is Mitchell. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal. Mitchell has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on second, so that brings up third and goal from the 2. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Ravens. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Again, this is Mitchell. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Ravens.
Don't worry. Hey, Alpha, it's hot. Hey, it's hot.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. The give now to Mitchell. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Lamar back to throw. Connects with Bateman. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. And again, it's Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Patriots offense all set to go. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May try it again here on 2nd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. We're looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trail by just 1. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
From the 41. Stiff arm success. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Option give here. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Hits him on the out route. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. This a 44-yard look from the right hash. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized. Zone. And that kick might just win them this game.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here he is to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Setting up to pass. That's completed right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Now we're going to have a timeout. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Mitchell goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. He's got it! And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. May now from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, smash, Unlock
Back to the air, it's May. Clock pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got Isaiah Likely. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Ravens and the Bengals, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake. First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, Jackson. Hauled in left side. And they take him down right along the 30. Second and 3 now.
Hey, Alpha, sit high.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A give to Mitchell, running left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Mitchell has the Baltimore touchdown.
Real quick.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Lamar off to play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Here's Mitchell. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Play fake, Jackson. He rolls to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens driving ahead. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got a man left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. Lamar throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Jackson yet again. Touchdown, Baltimore! One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate.
Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the 2nd half. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Forward.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Nice shot. Sit hot.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
180. Sit hot.
Here's Mitchell again. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further.
Let's go.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pass complete to Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, here's Lamar. He can't connect with him, incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. And again, it's Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Third and just 2 to go. Again, it's Jackson to the air. He's on the move. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Intentional grounding, offense.
So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
He's back to throw. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 3rd quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a time.
Forward.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Hurries this across the 25. And he makes it all the way up to the 28. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds past midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Mitchell up the middle. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. He sends this one to the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, down in it at the 7. The Bengals and Joe Burrow. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Mitchell on the carry. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, Kate. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. First down, and they go right back to it. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Some more touchdown. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens moments away from win number 12. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is Mitchell. Finds a big lane. And he's finally brought down at the 9. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of the...
It's week 15 of the NFL, and this one features the Ravens. Burner at wide receiver. He's on the doorstep of another milestone in a great season, approaching 1,200 yards. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs, next
What
on
better
Madden
way
Football.
to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Kate Scott and Brock Keeler with a bird's eye view of this one, which some could call, Brock, A playoff preview. Both teams locked into the postseason, and they might even run into each other again on the road to that Super Bowl.
Yeah, Kay, these are so fun and kind of tricky, right? There's so much conversation. Well, what do we show? Do we want to show too much? What if we see them down the road? And I've always felt this way, and I don't think it will ever change. You got to be in the moment. If you sit and waste your time and spend all this energy on...
Jackson looking to throw right away. Into the hands of Likely. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The give now to Mitchell. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time left. He has it at the 5. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
It's a gain of 4. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Running right with Mitchell. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. All right, here we go. Second down. Lamar back to throw. This finds Likely. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Mitchell. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our first quarter will end. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Into traffic, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Taken in by Likely. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play fake with Jackson. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And they will score. It's a... Throwing from near his own goal line. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Vacates quickly left side. He's on the move. And he reaches the 35 before going out. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Play action now with Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Finds the in route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. And they will score. It's a Baltimore. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff here to Mitchell. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught by Burton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Complete out to the right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Lamar now from the gun. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A give to Mitchell, running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Throwing all the way to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Jackson to throw it. Walker hauls it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Mitchell again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And he's brought down for a loss. So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is good. A little... The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 2nd down now, 7 to go. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Mitchell on the carry. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another
It's Week 16 of the 2028 season, and all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Ravens and the Browns coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now it's Jackson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They run over center with Mitchell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The numbers last week for Mitchell. 20 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
And a rushing title's definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on... Now Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one. So now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
57 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Ravens at 13-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
first down. Here's Mitchell.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Henry will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Jackson now off the bootleg. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
Another run with Mitchell.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a second and 5 now from the 25. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
First target, first catch, and a first down. Now it's Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And the Ravens are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll get in. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Jackson now down around his goal line. Flush to his right. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly they get to the line. Jackson now. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, Jackson.
This one completes at Burton.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And Jackson throwing once more. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. So we are at halftime here on...
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
89 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Right back to Mitchell here. And the linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here's Jackson.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Jackson to throw.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
A handoff from Mitchell running left.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Hey, middle.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You get the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. A 46-yard punt. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Walker. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
He's going to let it go again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now Jackson throwing to start the drive.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
He's got the first down and more.
And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. They'll look to throw now on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. From 3 yards. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
On the handoff, Mitchell.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 133 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. But once again, it's Mitchell.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Mitchell now off the option.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either...
That is caught.
It's late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll get this to the 32.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Right back to Mitchell on second down.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they